folks, it's Bunny Love. Akon speaks out about Tekashi 6ix9ine Backlash. Let's get into it. Tekashi 6ix9ine has finally found one famous singer to applaud his decision to snitch on everybody under the sun. Rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine has lost a good chunk of his reputation when he decided to testify in court, implicating multiple people in being involved in criminal activities and gangs. And just as expected, many people went up in arms over his decision, claiming that Tekashi had no place to snitch on anyone, and some were even calling for violence against the rainbow-haired rapper. Not everyone was that critical, though, and some expressed their strong support for Tekashi and what he was going through. This became especially prominent once it came to light that he may have to spend the rest of his life in witness protection. Fellow musician Akon has recently joined the ranks of those supporting Tekashi in his controversial ordeal. Akon even stated that he would have done the same if he was in Tekashi's situation. I have a little bit of footage here of Mr. Akon and what he had to say. I had to do a little bit of digging to get this footage, but I found it, and you guys, check this out. Tell me what you think of what Mr. Akon thought of the situation with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
And I think you really can't blame him if what he's saying is the truth. Now, granted, there's this big rule that you never talk to the cops, you never speak to the police, you don't rat. I get it. But at the end of the day, if it's true and he said it, it is what it is. Now, if you feel some kind of way that he said it, that's a personal problem that y'all got to deal with, according to what y'all decided the rules were. Now, the question is, had he not said it, would the people he didn't say it for back him, protect him, or do the same for him? Purpose and a reason of why they would do things. So that's why I'm not so quick to judge him, because I don't know exactly what is happening behind closed doors that may not be explained or may not be.
The singer and rapper said the following: with Tekashi, it's a little different because he comes from a generation that really didn't have no moral ethic. I can't really speak on why he would do that, but most likely it's for the obvious reasons. But everyone goes through something in their lives that propels them to do things that they feel are in the best interest of themselves. And I think you really can't blame him if what he's saying is the truth. And even if many expected that this would only serve to draw negativity to him as well, that does not seem to have happened in the end. Entirely on the contrary, it looks like some are looking up to Akon as a voice of reason in the whole ordeal. Akon has been commended for going against the grain and defending his fellow entertainer. Some have also pointed out that Akon could have easily spun the situation around and used it for his own personal gain. But this artist claims that he had no such intentions. I don't believe that he did have any intentions of using this for himself, any type of personal gain or publicity. I doubt it. A lot of entertainers usually do, but I doubt that in this case. I think Akon was just giving his opinion. That's pretty much how he was feeling. You're always going to have somebody that's going to have an opinion that is against or goes beyond what the masses think. So just because everybody thinks that Tekashi should be killed or beat up or fucked up or whatever because he ran his mouth, that doesn't mean that everybody feels that way. You have some, like Akon, that feels different. He feels as though, give him a break. Like, that's pretty much what's going on here. I mean, everybody's not going to share the same opinion. Akon may have been out of the major spotlight for a while now, but he knows how to keep up the good impression he has always made on his fans. One fan said this: I feel like if it was anyone else, they would have done the same thing. Who wants to be in jail for life for what other people did? Free Tekashi 6ix9ine. When the controversial rapper is released, he will be enjoying a $10 million record deal. Okay, you guys. So, I just want to say once again, I do not believe that Akon is using this for any type of publicity. A lot of celebrities will do that if they've been out of the spotlight for a while, if they've been kind of tucked away, nobody's heard from them in years. I just don't get that vibe from this situation here. Akon is famous and will always be famous for the work that he's done. Extremely talented, will always be remembered for the music that he has put out there. Akon has a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. You have some artists that just feel the need to fall back. They don't really feel like getting involved with, stuff for a while and just taking a break. And I think that's what happened with him. I don't think he fell off. And I don't think he's using Tekashi's issue to try to get publicity. People just, whatever. I mean, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's my opinion about the situation. I don't see that. But if others see that, that's their opinion. They have a right to, their opinion. You guys follow me on all social media. The ending of this video will have just where you can find me on the net: Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I actually do have another video coming up on Akon. I'm going to try my best to post that today. You guys check me out, look for it. And that's my time. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my celebrity gossip talk. Please drop a comment. Let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Enjoy. Happy holidays, you guys. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving and later on. Don't forget to add the underscore when adding me on Instagram.